lost a lot numbers of cattle, and we lost our properties also. And I returned to home. It was too late. At about 4 a.m. I reached to my home. I heard my grandmother was killed during the earthquake, and they were sobbing, they were crying, and I also did that. This is what the story of earthquake.
Recovery program was initiated by GIZ on behalf of PMZ to provide relief and recovery to earthquake affected people in Nepal. The most affected regions were remote villages in the mountains, and the most affected people were women. This was due to the fact that many women are inside houses doing household chores. Many men have migrated outside the country. The pregnant, the new mothers, and elderly women have limited mobility. Even before earthquake, human trafficking and gender-based violence was very high in Nepal. Earthquake has further worsened these issues. In this context, RPN's responsiveness to gender is very important.
We have 5 schools that our GIZ organization is going to reconstruct. The condition of the school is completely damaged. Yeah, it's due to earthquake. Even though it is very dangerous, the school committee is still using this building due to the lack of facility of other next building.
once the women are pregnant, they don't have to go to Kathmandu to hospital. But the nurse working here, they go and look after the sick people at home. If they could walk, they can come down to clinic. If not, they call and then the nurse go to their house for a regular checkup. So after the clinic is set here in Tulu Shafru, it has been a big help for the people living in Tulu Shafru, because from this place to another health post, it takes about 4 or 5 hours walk, and you can imagine how difficult it would be when you are sick. We have to let 4 people carry in a stretcher, so it's pretty hard for people living in Tulu Shafru. So this was a good idea.
थाङ्ने लुगाहरू किटाणु त्यतिकै फोहोर लुगाहरू युज गर्नुहुन्थ्यो अब आएर चाहिँ उहाँले त्यो लुगालाई नि कसैले नसक्नेहरूले चाहिँ पहिला अनि पछि आएर उहाँले त्यो लुगालाई सुकाएर किटाणुलाई मार्नुपर्छ भनेर सिकाउने त्यसपछि सिकाएर त्यो युज गरेर राख्नुहुन्थ्यो अनि त्यसपछि हामीले यो अनि प्याडहरूलाई चाहिँ युज गर्न थाल्नु भएको छ अनि त्यो उहाँले चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो रहेछ हामीले धुनु नपर्ने अनि त्यो लुगालाई सुकाउनु नपर्ने किरा मार्न नपर्ने सजिलो भयो भने
in cooperation with RPN developed measures to address serious menstrual health issues in the earthquake-ridden districts, to empower communities to take lead on addressing social cultural issues for improving overall health and development. Therefore, local sanitary pad production was piloted in these 2 communities. And another major approach for the joint cooperation between S2SSP and RPN is the attempt to empower communities in taking lead on addressing social cultural issues for improving overall health and development of the community, and this approach is called community dialogue on social issues. RPN played an important role in piloting this tool through their existing strong networks.
So after earthquake, we are focusing on 3 districts, namely Nuwakot, Dading and Rasua. And out in these 3 districts, we are covering 6 BDCs, and the training that we are doing here is been implemented in all the 6 BDCs. Initially, we started with the masons, this earthquake resistance building construction techniques. Then we started with the carpenter and the building electrician, thinking that now when you reconstruct your home, all these human resources will be required. They can build their career as an electrician, carpenter can open their furniture house, they can do earning. So this will have implication into it. One, the community will be resilient, and the second, people, they will make their livelihoods easier. This is the means of livelihoods. Now, for the example, the youth, they are not having any work now. After the training, they will have some skill. Now they can take it as their means of livelihood. This is the objective of the training that we are conducting so far.
Having all this remoteness is obviously very challenging. Road accesses are very difficult. And to change age-old perceptions and traditions, it's not very easy, but it is possible. And despite these challenges, we persevere.